each day with courage.
They say it takes 7 seconds to make a first impression.
Always finish what you start. Always do your best.
And I can tell he's never been happier.
When you make a promise, keep it. Take pride in your work. Practice tolerance and understanding. As a father, one of my greatest hopes was that Megan would find a partner who loves, respects, and cherishes her as much as I do. In Brandon, I see that hope realized.
You're the only star in the sky that I'd follow. Through the dark, anywhere in the world that you go, wherever you wanna shine. Take me out to a field of flowers in the valley. Hang our laundry out the window, across the middle of an alley. Find somewhere with peace of mind.
Then do I wait for some kind of cue to turn around?
No matter where we end up, it's always gonna feel like home.
How you doing, Megan? Wow. It's so beautiful. Don't start crying.
I already cried in there, it's fine.
Get it out now.
I know.
Me and you, we can spend the whole night. Me and you, just us two. We can share our whole lives. Me and
Today I have the privilege of not only welcoming a remarkable man into our family, but also giving away my precious daughter. From the moment she was born, she's been a source of joy, laughter, and love in my life. From her first steps to her first day of school, graduating college and starting a career, and now to this day, where she starts a new chapter with Brandon. I've had the honor of witnessing her transformation through the years, and she's always filled my heart with love and pride.
I met Megan when I was, and I'm already crying, when I was 18, checked a little box on my college paperwork. I went to room with another volleyball player. The rest is history. Sometimes I wonder how I was able to convince Megan to be my friend and to room with me for 4 years. She was kind of like my mom, but like a cool mom. Got me into all the parties and did my hair and makeup for me. I don't feel like I deserve a friend as kind and true and loyal as Megan.
Romo is the best person I could have ever asked for to be in my life. Megan, you truly are such an amazing person, and you deserve happiness and a partner that brings you as much peace as you bring to everyone in your life. Brandon, you are genuine and sweet, and I'm happy that you and Romo ended up together.
As your brother, I've had the pleasure of watching you become the man you are today. Quite literally, actually, since we get to work with each other every single day. Seriously, if you don't know Brandon, I can honestly say he is loyal, trustworthy, kind and caring, and always seems to have a smile on his face. And that smile has only grown brighter since he has met you, Megan.
From the moment Megan introduced you to us, it was clear that you are a kind, loving, and caring person who shares her values and dreams. We couldn't be happier to have you as our son-in-law.
we're safe in each other's arms. No matter where we end up, it's always gonna feel like home. We'll wrap the world around us just to see it all up close. Me and you, we can spend the whole night. Me and you, just us two. We can share our whole lives. Me and you, just me and you.
I have lipstick on, you're gonna have lipstick on your face.
You
Look at you!
Beautiful, honey. You look stunning. Jeez. Very pretty.
You look nice. Do a spin for me now. Nice. Yay.
Did it?
I know. We're so awkward.
We are very awkward.
Me and you, we can spend our whole lives, me and you.
Marriage is an ancient rite. As you enter this union, you are choosing to take part in the history of humanity and are pledging your commitment before the witnesses present to enter that tradition with honor. Brandon and Megan were no strangers. We had been playing volleyball with each other for many years. Brandon was my doubles partner. Megan was far too good to play with either of us. She would happily beat us on the other side of the net. But other than small talk and cordialities, the two were not very close. After some light begging from Brandon to me, and then me to Megan, for all of us to hang out, I was able to convince her. It was on that day that I gave both of you permission to ruin the good thing that the three of us had. But today, almost 3 years later, Brandon, Megan, I give you my blessing to be together forever. Brandon, do you take Megan to be your lawfully wedded wife?
I do.
Megan, do you take Brandon to be your lawfully wedded husband?
I do.
By the power vested in me, I pronounce you as husband and wife. Brandon, you may now kiss your bride.
I'm not going anywhere.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor and pleasure to present Mr. and Mrs. Morton.
And there were a few years after college where Megan and I didn't talk as much. Life just kind of happened and we grew apart. That whole experience really taught me that friendships like this don't just come along. They are one of a kind and they're once in a lifetime and you need to hold on to them.
I remember when Megan was very young, she was sick and had a fever. I told her we were going to the store and asked her if she wanted anything. Her response was, I want to be a cowboy. Out of curiosity, I looked up the Cowboy Creed and it listed such things as live each day with courage, take pride in your work, always finish what you start, practice tolerance and understanding. So I guess, Megan, you became a cowboy.
What I love the most about Brandon is how happy he makes my Maggie girl. Brandon is Megan's soulmate. He is Megan's missing piece.
You have both found a best friend, a confidant, and someone to stand by your side for the rest of your lives.
So on behalf of my family, Megan, I just want you to know how happy we are to have you become an official part of our family.
Megan, there's no one that deserves happiness more than you.
We're on our way. We're on our way. We're just getting started. No stopping us on our way.